Are you alright? No, it's way too loud in here. I have autism. I can't handle this. It's gonna be okay. I'll help you. Miss, she's autistic and it's way too loud in here. You need to get the noise level down. Well, how do you think I feel? Doing this job is so demanding, dealing with you kids day in and day out. Are you listening to me? Hello, don't ignore me. Miss, I did read that autistic people can have shutdowns if they get too stressed. She's not able to speak to you. Shutdown? She isn't a robot, for goodness sake. Stop being rude. What's wrong? I have autism and it's way too loud in here. I'm getting really overwhelmed. It's okay, I'll get Miss. What's wrong, lovely? Are you okay? Is it too loud in here? Sweetheart? Miss, I think she's probably having an autistic shutdown. The noise really stressed her out. Alright, darling, if it's okay, I'm just keeping my hands over your ears. Alright, guys, turn the noise level down, please. I don't mind chatting, but it needs to be much quieter. Thank you. Okay, it's much quieter now. Just stay here for a minute and calm down, and then I think we'll take you to the quiet room to relax a little bit, okay? I'll take her. You okay? It's much too loud. I have autism. I need it to be quieter. Miss, what's going on? She said it was way too loud in here. She got really overwhelmed. She's autistic. Okay, we've got a shutdown on our hands. All right, mate, put these noise cancelling headphones on. I apologise in advance. What do you mean? Right, you lot, shut up! All right, mate, here, take this to fidget with to help you decompress. When you're ready, you can go outside, go to the quiet room, and you can keep the noise cancelling headphones as long as you like, all right? Oh, there's the lesbian. You know, she's probably secretly watching all of us getting changed. That's gross. I swear I'm not looking at anyone. I'm literally just facing the wall. Bet you wish you could look, though. Girls, what is all of this chatter? We should have been on the field warming up 5 minutes ago. Miss, we all feel really uncomfortable. You know that she's gay and she's literally just watching all of us getting changed. Miss, I'm not doing anything. She's lying. And why on earth would they all make that up about you, okay? Go and get changed in the toilets. You clearly can't be trusted around these poor girls. Do you think she's, like, attracted to all of us, like getting changed around us and stuff? Probably, so make sure you're covering yourself up as you get changed. You don't know what she could be thinking. Look, I know you're all talking about me. I'm not attracted to any of you. I'm not looking at any of you. I'm literally just here to get changed with Pete and then I'll leave. Oh please, you're probably taking sneak peeks of us to get off on it later when you go home. It's really weird. Is everything okay, girls? We should be changed by now. Miss, you know that she's a lesbian, right? And it feels really unsafe and uncomfortable for us to have to get changed with her in here staring at us. Just because someone is attracted to the same sex does not mean they're attracted to you individually, and it also doesn't make them predatory. If you have a problem, why don't you go and get changed in the toilets? Us? But she's the problem here. She is the first one out of here every single lesson and helps me set up the field because she's rushing out because of what you guys are all saying about her. I don't believe for a second she's looking at any of you. Now, I've given you a solution. Take it or leave it. So disgusting, probably staring at all of us getting changed. I'm really not, I swear, right? I'll handle this, mate. I really don't think you with a personality like that is quite her type, and quite frankly, she can do much better. Go and get changed in the toilets if you're going to be a bully. Oh, you're sweating buckets. Here, let me help you. Stop, I have a condition called hyperhidrosis, which means I sweat excessively. That's not going to do anything, but you're going to start smelling. Oh. No, I'm not. Hyperhidrosis doesn't cause an odour. Miss, can you stop her? She's only doing you a favour. No one wants to sit next to a sweaty Betty. That's why you're always having lunch on your own, miss. Why are you sweating so much? It's not even hot in here. I have a condition called hyperhidrosis. It means I sweat excessively. I can get surgery for it one day and medication soon. That's rank. Miss, can I move? She's sweating loads. She's literally dripping. Are you too warm, lovely? I can get you some ice. No, I have a condition that makes me sweat excessively, but it gets worse with anxiety and she's making me feel really on edge. Okay, darling, if you're not comfortable, why don't you move away? You can sit wherever you like. I'd recommend near the window. It's not nice to make people feel insecure about things that they can't control. If they can't fix it within 5 seconds, don't mention it, okay? Miss, there's something wrong with her. She's really sweaty. I have a condition, you don't have to be rude. Do you have the mean teachers class next by any chance? Because I think if I had to spend an hour with her, I'd be sweating buckets as well. I'm so tired after that Year 11 class. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love them, but they knock me for 6 every time. We've got a free period now, why don't you just take a little nap in here for a minute? I mean, it can't hurt. Yeah, I guess you're right. Wake me up though if the mean teacher starts hovering over me with a knife or something. It's Halloween after all. Home sweet home, I'm so tired. Hi, Cheddar. Do you want some treats? Let's go get you some from the kitchen. Is someone else here? Hello? Who's there? Alright, I've got a bat and I'm not afraid to use it. Honey, you're home! I missed you so much. Oh, pass me my little angel. Honey, you look like you've seen a ghost. Well, aren't you gonna give me a kiss then? Oh, you love playing hard to get. What's wrong? What's going on? What's happened? I have just had the worst nightmare ever. What was it? Me and the mean teacher were together and we had a cat. Everyone knows we're a dog person.
I want some honey.
Where is my honey? Honey? You have got a face on you like a slapped ass. What's wrong? It's just always so dark and gloomy outside now, and it's cold and the weather really affects my mood. I hate the winter. That's the problem. You do realise there is people in the world who can't afford to eat. Honestly, God help the next generation, because you are all just so spoiled. I mean, you are literally being triggered by the weather. Wake up. What's wrong, lovely? You look very unhappy. I think I have seasonal affective disorder. My mood changes so drastically this time of year because of the weather. I mean, it's dark when I wake up, it's dark when I get home, and I just get so depressed. It's cold, it's miserable outside, and it makes me miserable too. Oh, lovely, it does sound really difficult, but you know, why don't you try making a list in your head of all the things you are looking forward to about the winter, you know, like Christmas, fireworks, Halloween, hot chocolates, cosy movie nights, you know, there's so much to look forward to, and before you know it, it'll be spring again. Yeah, I guess. Thanks, miss. Remember, lovely, anytime you need, you can come to me for some support. Your feelings are valid, don't isolate yourself. Hey dude, is everything alright? You look like Taylor Swift just quit music. Miss, don't say that, you'll jinx it. Sorry, but seriously, what's wrong? I just feel like crap. I think I have seasonal affective disorder. Well, it's definitely the season for it. How can I help you with that? You could stop winter in its tracks and demand the sun to shine again. I'll see what I can do, but for now I can give you some smaller joys. Sweet. You're really fat. Thanks. Sorry, I didn't mean for it to come out so bluntly, but you're so much bigger than the rest of us. Yeah, well, I have PCOS. It makes my weight harder to manage because I have increased androgen production. Don't listen to her. That is completely false. She just needs to move more and eat less, and then maybe she'll stand a chance at having a healthy body. Why are you so huge? Like, you're really fat. Well, Lovely, you don't have to answer that. And listen, whilst I think that all bodies are beautiful and they all come in such different shapes and sizes, and that's wonderful, and fat isn't necessarily a bad word, it can still be very offensive, and I think you should think twice before just asking people about their weight like that. Sorry, miss, but like, what are you eating? A normal amount, but I have PCOS and it throws off my hormones, so I have way more testosterone than it should, so I've gained weight over time, and it makes it even harder to lose the weight and really hard to love my body. Sorry, that actually sounds really hard. I guess I just thought if people were bigger, it just meant they were lazy, but I guess that's not the case. No, it's not. And I'm honestly really glad that you two could have that healthy dialogue and conversation and that you've come to that conclusion. Well done, guys. You're the size of a house. What is wrong with you? So is your forehead. What's wrong with you? Nothing? Yeah, so in my classroom, we don't make comments on people's bodies. Sorry. It's okay. It does kind of upset me, though. I have PCOS, so my weight is even harder to manage than it would be for you. And I'm actually really insecure about my body. Don't be, mate. Honestly, you are so stunning, so gorgeous, inside and out. You actually are, you know. Like, your eyes are so pretty. I'm sorry for being an arsehole. Lunch is in here today because the canteen is under construction. I want complete silence whilst everyone eats. I want to hear my cat videos. Aren't you going to eat anything? No, I'm not hungry. How? I'm literally starving. I mean, if you want the truth, I have an eating disorder and I find it really hard to eat in front of other people. Girls, I said no talking. Why aren't you eating? Oh, miss, she has an eating disorder. Oi. Sorry. An eating disorder, really? So in other words, you're on a diet. Well, good, because you can afford to lose a little bit of timber. That's not... I said no talking. And is that chocolate? Give it here. Only healthy snacks are allowed for students. We didn't say anything about teachers. Hey, Lunch is in here today, lovelies, because the canteen's being painted, so enjoy your food. Where's your food? In my bag. I don't really want it. Why? I find it really difficult to eat in front of other people. Well, eat at all, really. I have an eating disorder and it's been really bad the past couple of months. Sorry if I'm overstepping, lovely, but I couldn't help over here, and I'm so sorry to hear that you're struggling with an eating disorder, okay? I know that can be really, really awful, but I want you to know that you deserve to eat and you need to eat, okay? Food is fuel. Without it, we couldn't function, we couldn't laugh, we couldn't make amazing memories, and I'm always here if you need someone to talk to, okay? You're not alone. Thanks, miss. Maybe I will try and eat something. Even if you can only manage something small, that's still something. I'm so proud of you, lovely. Right, dudes, lunch is in here today. I can't remember why, because I dozed off in the staff meeting. I'll put some tunes on and we can all just chill. Are you not going to eat anything today? No. Why not? I have a restrictive eating disorder. But that's so dangerous. Miss, she wouldn't eat any of her food because she has an eating disorder. Whoa, mate, okay, not cool to shout that in front of the entire class, but I know it comes from a caring place. What's going on with you, mate? I just have a really hard time eating food. It's been this way for almost a year now. Oh, I'm sorry, mate, that sounds really tough to deal with. If you wanted to give something a go, though, why don't you try a distraction? You can put YouTube on your phone, I don't mind. I'll give YouTube a go. Thanks, miss. No problem, and if you manage 2 things from your lunchbox, I will forget to give you homework today.